Welcome to the vast, sun-drenched plains of the African savanna. This incredible landscape is home to some of the world's most amazing animals. But among all the creatures that roam here, two stand out as ancient enemies, locked in a battle for survival that has raged for millions of years. This is the story of the epic showdown between lions and hyenas. It's a classic tale of power, intelligence, and the constant struggle for dominance. These two top predators are always watching each other, waiting for a chance to gain an advantage in their shared kingdom, where every meal can be a life or death contest. Imagine a powerful king, majestic and strong, ruling over his territory with a mighty roar. That's the lion, often called the king of the beasts. Now picture a cunning queen, leading a powerful and noisy clan with brilliant strategy. That's the spotted hyena. Their rivalry isn't just about simple fights, it's a complex dance of power that shapes life on the savanna. They compete for the same food, like wildebeest and zebra, and their territories often overlap. This means they are constantly crossing paths, leading to dramatic and often dangerous confrontations that test the limits of their strength and courage. This timeless conflict is more than just a squabble over leftovers. It's a fight for the very top of the food chain. When a hunt is successful, the challenge has only just begun. The scent of a fresh kill travels far and wide, attracting unwanted attention. A lone lioness might find her hard-earned meal surrounded by a cackling mob of hyenas. Similarly, a hyena clan might have their dinner stolen by the sudden charge of a massive male lion. The outcome of these battles often depends on numbers, timing, and pure nerve, making every encounter unpredictable and thrilling. The savanna is the stage for this incredible drama. In places like the Serengeti in Tanzania or the Ngorongoro crater, the density of both lions and hyenas is extremely high, making these clashes a daily event. Here, the rules of engagement are clear. Strength in numbers is everything. A single lion is no match for a large hyena clan, but just one or two powerful male lions can send dozens of hyenas scattering into the distance. This balance of power is constantly shifting, influenced by everything from the season to the health of the local prey populations, keeping the rivalry alive and fierce. Let's get a closer look at our first contender, the lion. A male lion is a true giant, weighing up to 550 pounds. That's heavier than 3 grown men. He can stretch over 10 feet long and stands about 4 feet tall at the shoulder. His most famous feature is his magnificent mane, which protects his neck during fights. Lions live in family groups called prides, which usually have between 10 to 15 members. The lionesses, who are slightly smaller and faster, are the main hunters. They can sprint at speeds of up to 50 miles per hour, working together as a team to ambush their prey. Now for our second contender, the spotted hyena. Don't let their smaller size fool you. They are incredibly formidable predators. An adult hyena weighs around 150 pounds, but what it lacks in size, it makes up for with one of the most powerful bites in the animal kingdom. A hyena's bite force is a staggering 1,100 psi, which is strong enough to crush bone with ease. This is nearly double the bite force of a male lion. Hyenas are also known for their amazing intelligence and incredible stamina, powered by massive hearts that let them run for miles without getting tired. The social structures of these two animals are fascinatingly different. Lion prides are led by the males, whose main job is to patrol and defend their territory from rivals. Their mighty roars can be heard up to 5 miles away, a clear warning to any intruders. The lionesses work together to hunt and raise the cubs, forming a tight-knit and cooperative unit. This teamwork is crucial for taking down large and dangerous prey like buffalo and giraffes. The males might join the feast, but it's the lionesses who are the pride's primary providers. Hyena society, on the other hand, is a matriarchy. This means the females are in charge. The highest-ranking female leads the clan, which can sometimes have up to 80 members. These alpha females are often larger and more aggressive than the males. Hyenas are often misunderstood as just scavengers, but they are extremely effective hunters, with some studies showing they hunt more than they scavenge. They use clever pack strategies and their famous whooping calls to coordinate attacks, mobbing their prey and overwhelming them with sheer numbers and relentless pressure. On the savanna, a successful hunt is like ringing a dinner bell for every predator in the area. This is where the real fight begins. Lions and hyenas eat many of the same animals, with studies showing a food source overlap of nearly 60%. This intense competition means they often try to steal food from each other, a practice known as kleptoparasitism. In some areas like Chobe National Park, hyenas are incredibly bold, successfully stealing around 63% of kills made by lions. They wait for the lions to do the hard work and then move in to challenge them. The key to victory in these food fights is almost always numbers. A few hyenas wouldn't dare approach a full pride of lions, but when a hyena clan outnumbers the lions by at least 3-1, their chances of stealing the meal increase dramatically. They use a tactic called mobbing, where they surround the lions, making loud, chaotic noises and darting in and out to harass them. This confusion and intimidation can sometimes be enough to make the lions abandon their kill, especially if there are no large males present to defend it. However, the tables can turn just as quickly. In places like the Ngorongoro crater, lions are the undisputed rulers. Here, lions are responsible for up to 70% of all adult hyena deaths, and frequently steal prey that hyenas have hunted. It's estimated that lions in this area claim about 71% of all prey caught by hyenas. A single, powerful male lion is a hyena's worst nightmare. His size, strength, and aggression are often more than enough to scatter an entire clan, reminding everyone why he is called the king. The environment also plays a huge role in who wins. During the rainy season, the tall grass gives lions the perfect cover for ambushes, increasing their hunting success rate by 40%. This means more food and stronger prides. For hyenas, the wet and muddy ground can be an advantage, as they can chase prey into waterlogged areas where they get stuck. The constant back and forth, with each side gaining a temporary upper hand, ensures that this ancient rivalry remains one of the most dynamic and exciting spectacles in the natural world. Today, both lions and hyenas face threats far greater than each other. One of the biggest challenges is climate change. Rising temperatures are causing longer and more severe dry seasons in Africa. This affects the massive herds of wildebeest and zebra that both predators rely on for food. With less water and grass, these herds are shrinking, meaning there is less food to go around. This increases the competition between lions and hyenas, making their fights for survival even more desperate and frequent than before. Another major problem is habitat loss. As human populations grow, more land is needed for farming and cities. This has caused 75% of Africa's vast savannas to be converted for human use, shrinking the space where lions and hyenas can live and hunt. Their territories are becoming smaller and more fragmented, forcing them into closer contact with people. This often leads to human-wildlife conflict, where predators are sometimes killed by farmers trying to protect their livestock, a sad reality for these magnificent animals. But it's not all bad news. Many amazing people and organizations are working hard to protect these iconic animals. One incredible example is the Lion Guardians program in Kenya. This project recruits local Maasai warriors, who once hunted lions, to become their protectors instead. They track the lions, warn villagers when they are near, and help find lost livestock. Thanks to their efforts, the number of lions killed has been reduced by 90% in their region, and the local lion population is growing strong. Conservationists are also using clever technology to help. They are creating protected wildlife corridors, which are safe pathways that connect different national parks. These corridors allow animals to move freely between habitats, reducing conflict with humans by up to 20%. In places like Kruger National Park, scientists use GPS collars and AI-powered cameras to monitor the animals. This helps them understand their behavior and prevent fights before they happen. These efforts give us hope that both lions and hyenas will continue to roam the African savanna for many generations to come.